we're living through an epidemic of people who believe their thoughts alone can rearrange reality, that the universe operates like a cosmic vending machine where positive vibrations dispense abundance, that visualization bypasses the messy work of actual change. I spent 2 years deep inside this World Bali retreats, money meditations, manifestation journals filled with desperate scripts about 5-room apartments I couldn't afford. I even paid $2,000 for a retreat where I was supposed to download my wealth frequency. This video is part confession, part autopsy of a cultural phenomenon that has captured millions. From the inside, it felt profound. From the outside, it looks like an elegant way to avoid growing up. The seductive promise, personal entry. Picture this: Bali, 2019, thick humidity, sandalwood incense, 30 of us sitting in a circle, eyes closed, chanting about abundance. The facilitator, a blonde woman from California who found enlightenment after her divorce, guides us into a money meditation. Feel the vibration of $10,000 flowing into your bank account, she whispers. The universe wants to give you everything. Meanwhile, I'm scripting in my journal every morning. I'm so grateful now that money flows to me effortlessly. I live in a beautiful 5-room apartment overlooking the ocean. Never mind that my actual bank account was shrinking every month. I wasn't stupid. I was scared and hopeful. Exactly the emotional cocktail that makes magical thinking irresistible. It's never about intelligence. It's about the hunger for control in an uncontrollable world. What magical thinking actually is, let's define it clearly. Magical thinking is not healthy optimism, religious faith, imagination, or visualization used as mental rehearsal. Magical thinking is the belief that thoughts, intentions, or rituals directly influence reality through non-causal, metaphysical mechanisms. It's the worldview where the universe is a sentient customer service agent responding to your vibrations. Several cognitive biases make this feel rational. Confirmation bias. We remember the one time we manifested something, ignore the failures. Survivorship bias. We see the one person who got rich teaching manifestation, not the thousands who didn't. Illusion of control. Believing chaos has hidden levers we can pull through mindset. A short history. How we got here. Magical thinking isn't new. It's just been rebranded every few decades. New Thought, 19th century. Early American metaphysics taught that right thinking could heal illness and attract success. It blended spirituality with self-help before either term existed. Protestant cultural influence. Not theology, but the cultural idea that inner righteousness, outer success. This later mutated into a more seductive equation. Mindset. Money. Napoleon Hill, 1930s. Think and Grow Rich introduced infinite intelligence thought vibrations, the idea that mental energy communicates with a universal field. Hill wasn't simply teaching discipline, he was implying metaphysics. The Secret, 2006. The mainstream explosion. Millions of copies sold. Ask, believe, receive. Thoughts as magnets. The universe as a catalogue. Social media era, 2015-2024. Instagram aesthetics of luxury and gratitude journaling. TikTok's lucky girl syndrome. Everything always works out for me. Teenagers repeating affirmations like spells. For a generation raised in climate anxiety, pandemic instability, and economic uncertainty, not stupidity, this was a survival mechanism. A psychological seatbelt. Why it blew up globally. 2 forces supercharged modern magical thinking. 1. Economic instability. When life feels random, people cling to anything that suggests order. Mindset spirituality promises certainty where none exists. 2. The era of easy money, 2008-2021. For over a decade, interest rates were near zero, markets surged, crypto minted overnight millionaires, startups raised billions with no business model. It genuinely looked like abundance was real-like. The world was rewarding mindset more than skill. If your friend became rich trading meme coins in his bedroom, you could almost believe the universe responds to my vibration. But this wasn't cosmic alignment, it was monetary policy. The Numbers A 2023 study found people who strongly believe in manifestation take significantly higher financial risks, are more likely to invest in crypto, lotteries, get-rich-quick schemes, and are statistically more likely to experience bankruptcy. Manifestation culture is not harmless. It distorts risk perception and punishes vulnerability. The sincere guru paradox. This part is the most psychologically twisted. Many manifestation coaches genuinely believe in what they teach, and strangely many actually do get rich. But not from manifesting, from selling courses about manifesting. That creates a perfect feedback loop. They believe in manifestation. They sell manifestation. They get rich from selling manifestation. They interpret this income as proof that manifestation works. Their increased confidence helps them sell even more. It's airtight, unfalsifiable, self-reinforcing. If manifestation were a universal law, their students would reproduce similar results. But overwhelmingly they don't. The technique isn't reproducible. The business model is. What's actually useful? Not everything in manifestation culture is garbage. Some tools do work when stripped of metaphysics. Gratitude journaling improves emotional stability, meditation reduces anxiety, improves cognitive control, writing goals, increases achievement rates, visualization, boosts performance when used as practice, not prophecy. The problem is not the tools, it's the magical framing around them. Magical thinking says, change your vibration and reality will obey. Reality says, change your thinking so you can tolerate the discomfort of changing your behavior. The real transformation comes not from imagining the reward, but from rehearsing the work. Process visualization, success visualization. Don't picture the penthouse. Picture the Tuesday morning grinding on skills, decisions, habits. Hope isn't a strategy, but hope can fuel one. Conclusion. The only real magic I remember the exact moment my magical thinking died. I was sitting in my cramped studio apartment, surrounded by manifestation journals, realizing I'd spent 2 years becoming less capable, not more. I wasn't manifesting prosperity. I was manifesting avoidance. The truth was painful. I wasn't chosen by the universe. I was avoiding the boring work real change requires. But facing limits is the first step to building competence. So here's where we end. Magical thinking promises transformation without friction, abundance without scarcity, victory without the 1,000 micro-defeats that actually make you grow. Reality offers something slower, smaller, less glamorous, but real. A path of tiny improvements, annoying routines, skills built grain by grain, the quiet victories no one applauds. And honestly, that's the only kind of magic that ever turns into anything real. If these psychological deep dives interest you, subscribe. There's a lot more to uncover about how we fool ourselves and how we can stop